Hello and welcome to PSM Speak. Is everything going to stand still on 12th February 2026? No transport, no movement of goods, no movement of persons, no banking transactions, nothing moves. Is that going to happen? Yes, that's what the trade unions and others participating in the All India General Strike are saying. Yes, one of the organizations, the farmers group, also said it is a Bharat Bandh. 10 major trade unions, Inter, AITU, CITU, and several others, farmers groups, they are agitating. Why are they agitating? Why do they want to bring whole thing to a standstill on 12th February through a general strike in India? What is it that bothering them? Why is this strike? There are several issues. For instance, labor codes. There have been 29 labor laws. They have been consolidated under 4 codes. What happens with them? They say there are several things against the employees, against the working class in these codes. Besides, whatever good, whatever that is remaining, that applies only to 30% of the factories. 70% of the factories are outside these codes or these laws. That is one objection. They say forming an organization won't be that easy after these codes. So creating hindrances in collective bargaining, forming associations, taking away the constitutional rights from the working class, that is one objection. And then similarly, farmers and farm laborers, workers in the rural areas, there has been Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act since 2005. That guaranteed 100 days work to whoever that demand, and an employment allowance in case the employment was not provided to them. Instead, that has been changed as VBG Ramji. Objection is not with the change of the name. Of course, there have been also objections for that. More than that, it is a program that also guarantees, but supply based. If government gives it, if the schemes are evolved, only then can they demand. It's not demand based. Whether there exists a scheme or program or not, that was not there under MGNREGA. On the face of it, this government promises what the trade unions and others say, 125 days. But it is going to be a promise on the paper because it's not going to implement it. The actions of the government do not commensurate with the promise. Yes, what we have seen in the latest budget, the allocation was 95,000 crore rupees. If the government was really serious for implementing the program, giving 125 days, the allocation should have been 2,25,000 crore. That was not allocated. So they say this is cheating. Then the other areas also, they are aggrieved. Seed bill, they oppose that. 100% foreign direct investment in insurance company. Why should there be foreign direct investment, foreign participation, private participation? After nationalization, the insurance industry, as everybody of us have seen, have been doing excellent job. And private competition, and more so from foreign competition with 100% foreign direct investment is objected. The reforms in other areas, Electricity Amendment Act, they say it is not in the best interest of the consumers, the people. It is in the interest of the private persons and private capital. And then bank employees are also on agitation. The work stress The workload is increasing. The workload, how it is increasing? In 1990, per employee business was 32 lakh rupees. Now it is 20 crore. And in some banks it is 35-40 crore also. But aggregate it is 20 crore. That means the workload has increased and the bank employs 62.5 times since 1990. And if there was any recruitment, casualization, contract jobs, part-time employment, consultants recruitment. When there is widespread unemployment in this country, instead of directly recruiting to the extent of the vacancies that are falling in the public sector, employing people on the basis of contract or casual, that is not in the interest of the unemployed of this country, people of this country. So people are not happy. The working class not happy with this. So 30 crore workers across the country are going to participate, what they claim, and the agitation is going to be, the strike is going to be an unprecedented one. That is what the trade unions say, and this is the reason why they are going on strike on 12th February 2026. Thank you so much for so patiently watching this video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please do subscribe. As you know, subscription is free, but it would greatly encourage me to get to you more videos of this type and more frequently. Thank you.